Hi guys, and welcome to week 4 of your online learning. So we're going to take a bit of a hiatus, a bit of a break from story writing and analysing stories this week. And we're going to look at how to write a beginner's guide. Now, the reason for this is that you tend to feed your transactional writing tasks into other schemes of work because there's quite a lot of non-fiction writing that you have to do or have to know for your exam. Um, and so last term we did a bit of letter writing, we did a bit of report writing, and you also did a bit of work on article writing. This time we're going to learn how to do a beginner's guide this week. Okay, and I'm just going to talk you through lesson 1 and the beginning of lesson 1 now. I'll do another video where I talk you through the main activity in lesson 1. Another video where I talk you through lesson 2, and then lesson 3, you're actually going to do a assessed piece of writing on a beginner's guide, okay? So I want you to put everything away for lesson 3 and just try and do it completely by yourself, but I'll explain that a bit more in the lesson 3 video. Okay, I hope you're all right. And as usual, please email me or ask me to ring if you're having any problems at all. Okay then, so in lesson 1, so the learning for this week, we want to be able to communicate clearly, to be able to adapt our tone and style and register so that we can write a beginner's guide. I'm going to focus on using a range of vocabulary and sentence structures and accurate spelling and punctuation. And as it says there, at the end of this week, you'll write a beginner's guide in assessed conditions. So if we just look at lesson 1, okay, I'm going to write down 3 or 4 ways that you can relax and unwind just to get you thinking about the topic that you're going to write about as a practice. So on slide 5 there, write down 3 to 4 ways that you could relax and unwind and 2 good reasons for relaxing and unwinding in this way. Then on slide 6, there's a link that takes you to Wordwall. Okay, so if you click on that link, it takes you to a Black Forest matchup activity. Should just open the window for you. You press start, and then you're just linking these to the example. So bright and blazing sun, straight away that's alliteration, so I just drag it over there. Should be quite straightforward. There are other versions of these quizzes on the side there. Okay, so if you prefer to do a different version, that's fine. Then you're going to come back to the PowerPoint, carry on going through the lesson, and just read through the key features of a beginner's guide. Okay, and some of the key features that we should see in a beginner's guide are titles and subtitles, direct address you, using modal verbs like might, could, should, would, using Black Forest techniques, which you've just revised on the previous slide, and being informative or educational for your audience and having a lively or humorous tone. So what we're going to do in the next activity is look at a student example and analyse it, but I'm going to do another video to explain that to you. Okay, happy learning.